job. Tonight I'm going to tell you what I thought you did well, something that you could improve on, and also what I loved about your speech. First, you were doing your icebreaker speech, and so the objectives of the icebreaker speech are to introduce yourself to the club and also to become familiar with the basic structure of a speech. You satisfied both those objectives. I loved how you told us about your background in the Philippines, and I loved how you talked about your work, and that's awesome. I love animals, so cool. Best friends, companion animals. So did well on your the basic structure of your speech. So you started with your intro. Loved the story, caught my attention as you were describing. You were saying the native words, and I was thinking, where is this? What is this country? So that was awesome. You caught my attention and had me ready to listen. The body of your speech, you talked about the life in your life in the city and what that was like, and great descriptions. The whole traffic thing I can relate to. I was just in Bali and it's crazy, very crazy. So great job. Your conclusion, now this is where I feel like you could have improved. I feel like your conclusion could have been a little bit stronger, maybe have more emphasis or emotion. So I had the notes from your speech, and I noticed in your notes you wrote, I'm actually grateful to my boss, and actually was in all caps. So I feel like you could have accentuated that. I'm actually grateful that my boss sent me here. Let's see, and then also in your conclusion, I feel like maybe you could have told us a little bit more about how being in Toastmasters is going to directly impact your work and make your work better. What I loved about your speech, again, is just sharing your background and your life in the Philippines, and the transition that you made, or you used a transition, how you got to Toastmasters. You became an introvert because of how your life was in the Philippines, and you're still an introvert, but here you are at Toastmasters. And I also loved when you told us why you joined Toastmasters, because you were just honest, and people that you were here because your boss wanted you to come. That's what people want to hear. They want to hear honesty and vulnerability, and so it helps you connect with them, and I thought that that was great. So great job on your first speech. You didn't really seem nervous at all. Awesome. And I'm looking forward to future ones. Thank you, Lucia.
Thank you, Lisa, for a terrific evaluation of